Hey friends, welcome to the Jules Unscripted podcast, a podcast where I navigate the chaos of adulting to deep and sometimes ridiculous conversations with friends, family, and experts. We're keeping it real here. No filters, no fluff. Expect laughs, life lessons, and the occasional overshare as we dive into everything I find interesting that life has to offer. It's about to get candid, chaotic, and completely unapologetically Jules. Hi friends, welcome to Jules Unscripted. This podcast is a rebrand of 30, Flirty, and Nerdy, and I'm so excited to get this podcast started. What's different about this podcast is that it's more of a lifestyle podcast where we dive deep into different topics that I find interesting and intriguing and want to learn more about. With this podcast, I hope to bring on friends, family, experts to talk about these topics and to share their expertise. Now, some of you may be wondering why I'm doing a rebrand. Well, as much as I loved 30, Flirty, and Nerdy, I just felt like the main topic of being 30 didn't really fit my life at where I'm at this moment. Now that I'm well into my early 30s, I'm 33, I feel that I've learned all that I can from the interviews that I've done and with the people that I know, and I feel like it just became repetitive and I wanted to do something a little different. I felt like I needed more out of the podcast and I felt like I wanted to talk about more things and I wanted to talk to different people as well too, not just people that are 30 because I kind of had like a little bit of a age restriction, so to say, and not having that restriction anymore means that I can talk to many different people with different age ranges because everyone has life experiences no matter if you're 30 or older, like you could teach lessons no matter what age you are. And so I just felt like I needed a refresh and I want to have more of my life put into the podcast. So I want to do more solo episodes that I could talk to you guys with. And I want to do more fun series with the podcast. I have an idea of doing audio processing disorder conversations. I want to do probably an ongoing series with my partner about like fun Reddit stories that we find interesting and have our 2 cents in. And I just want to be able to open up more conversations, have more fun, be a little bit more creative, so to say. Like I just want to have more creativity with my podcast too. When it comes to 30, Flirty, and Nerdy, I do want to say thank you to everyone that has come on the show and shared their stories and their experiences and their lessons. It meant the world to me, and I know that people that listen to the podcast have come up and said, wow, I really loved that person that you spoke with, and I've learned a really awesome lesson about that. And that just made me so happy hearing all of that from you guys and hearing how much you guys enjoyed my friends and family's conversations. I really enjoyed recording them. I loved learning more about them as well too. And so it will have the same kind of vibe when I do interviews, except it's not just so focused on the 30 part. And again, thank you so much for everyone that came on. I really appreciate your time, your effort, your vulnerability. It means so much to me. And also, too, if you want to listen to old episodes of the 30 Flirty Nerdy podcast, you still can. Like, I'm not getting rid of that at all. It's just I'm adding more episodes and I'm evolving the podcast. So I'm really excited for this change with the podcast because I'm also starting to do more video. I am going to have a studio in my apartment where I'm going to do videos there and I'm going to have guests come in and do videos with the guests more often for live in-person interviews, which I think will be really fun. I'm not used to doing videos, so this is going to be really interesting to see how it all comes to be. So forgive me if I seem a little awkward with video at first, but hopefully in time I'll be more comfortable as I was with podcasting with my voice. So not only will this podcast be a video podcast, I'm also going to have a website where my podcast will be homed. There will be blog posts dedicated to the episode that I'll put out, and there will be side blogs where I'll be talking about different things, sharing different things that I'm doing and enjoying life and things like that, and like maybe some products that I am living and can't live without and have to share. I might do some stuff like that as well. Also, with the podcast, I have different social media channels as well. I have the YouTube channel that I'm going to be posting these videos onto. I will have a TikTok that has the same name, Jules Unscripted. So that'll be like fun little life moments and little like TikToks that I'm going to be doing throughout the day or week or however you think about it. My Instagram, TikTok will all have the title Jules Unscripted, so you're able to find me easily and it's all connected for you to have more content. I'm really excited for this change with the podcast because this podcast is going to be more authentic to who I am and more authentic to what I want to learn about and how I want to grow. While my old podcast was great, I kind of lost a little bit of passion for it, not gonna lie. I just needed a refresh for it, and I kind of lost a little bit of that spark when it came to podcasting because, again, I felt like it was just the same thing over and over again. And so this refresh is just very exciting for me, and I'm really looking forward to seeing where this goes with you guys, seeing where I take it, and I hope you guys continue along this podcasting journey with me, and I hope that you enjoy what you see. And if you have any suggestions for episodes, definitely send me a DM and we could chat about that. If you want to be a guest on the podcast, definitely send me a DM and we could chat about what topic you like to chat about. I'm open to any ideas and suggestions that you have, and I can't wait to see what you guys come up with as well. I really want you to be a part of this podcast as much as I'm a part of it, and I think that would be something really special where this podcast is going to go. Thank you all for coming along this journey with me. So thank you, and I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you all enjoyed the conversation. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to rate, send us a comment, and share the podcast. If you're interested in coming on the show as a guest, send me a DM over at Jules Unscripted Pod on Instagram. Tune in next week for more episodes with Jules Unscripted. Bye!